The first of two main events here in Brooklyn. A few moments ago, Stephanie McMahon said she wanted a revolution, and that revolution started here at NXT.
The revolution being spearheaded by the likes of Sasha Banks and Bayley. Extraordinary women who give it their all and leave everything in that ring. Night after night.
I have to echo the sentiments of Triple H from earlier today. We don't put our women in the main event. Our women are the main event.
The title's on the line. NXT Women's Championship. The boss, Sasha Banks, versus the ultimate underdog, Bayley. DDT!
Fight. Oh, stomping away. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Ooh, and Bayley comes down with a knee across the face. Elbow drop.
Double axe handled. I wasn't expecting this killer instinct from Bayley. She's looking good now. We'll see if it lasts.
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
These two know each other about as well as anybody.
The history between these two goes back for years, doesn't it, Renee?
Yeah, they both joined NXT around the same time, have battled each other on numerous occasions, but their paths to getting to this main event have been completely different.
In the corner now. I have to say, Corey, there is no sense of a lack of confidence on the part of the champ.
She's supremely confident with great reason. The boss is someone you should aspire to be, while Bayley's been a false role model. Every single girl should look up to Sasha Banks.
False role model? You're so off base.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley. DDT.
Right on point. That's how you wear down your opponent.
The point of Bayley's knee finds the mark.
Guys, have you noticed Bayley's wrist gear?
Yeah, I actually saw it earlier today. Bayley wanted to make sure that we pointed it out for her. It's a tribute to Dusty Rhodes. Obviously a man who's a big part of NXT, a huge inspiration to every competitor here in NXT. A fitting tribute to the Dream.
Yeah, Dusty had an influence on the boss's career too. Dusty helped Sasha realize she was the boss and that she didn't need anybody else.
And this incredible match continues. Bayley driven into the corner.
Bayley's certainly bringing the best that she's got, but it's just not enough to take down the boss.
The boss is so confident in her element right now, and Bayley's taking the brunt of it.
Bayley starting to fire up. Bayley showing some life. And that was Banks face first off the turnbuckle.
Where the hell is this even coming from?
Bayley, an incredible resilience being shown here.
Bayley's got Banks hung up in the tree of woe.
This could be Bayley's moment.
Look out, boss.
Oh, with an elbow.
Momentum switching in this match.
Banks is down.
This has got to be it.
Cover for Bayley and a kick out.
Oh, thought I had a heart attack there.
That polka-dotted wrist gear we mentioned isn't only a tribute. Remember? Bayley had a hand injury that put her on the shelf for 2 months. Is it something she still worries about?
Yeah, I think Bayley is more dialed in and focused than we've ever seen her. I think her adrenaline overrides any worries that she might have.
Oh, diving corkscrew elbow.
Now momentum is in the corner of Bayley.
She's a live wire. Right now, get out of her way.
What grace. Float over into the DDT.
Fight. The horrible one. Nice suplex.
You think Sasha is respecting Bayley now?
Sasha has a game plan, Cole. Don't worry. She knows exactly what she's doing.
Now she better make a change of plans quick.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
Uh-oh, look at this. Byron, where do you think this unrelenting hatred Sasha Banks has for Bayley comes from?
I honestly believe that Sasha Banks sees a bit of herself in Bayley. Because when Sasha first came here, she was that girl, that innocent girl who wanted to do the right thing. Was happy with a handshake and a pat on the back.
Okay. I'm going to cut you off here because you're delusional. There is no way that Sasha Banks sees any of Bayley in herself. Sasha was born to be the boss, born to be the best. She is revolutionizing the game and doesn't have time for people like Bayley.
Bayley sends her opponent outside the ring.
The hunger has her in her sights.
Corner post baseball slide.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. Bayley is really applying pressure now, guys.
Look at Bayley here with the emphatic offense. On the apron.
Back in the ring again.
Popped up.
Meteora.
Sleeper slam.
Oh, she knows that one works.
Sasha Banks making sure everyone knows that she's the boss.
And look, it hung up on the second rope.
Look at this aggression.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley. Uh-oh. Look out. Simple but effective. And here we go now. Elbow drop. Elbow drop with authority.
Boom, right across the... Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Defenseless in the corner now. Knees to the gut.
I think the boss has been enjoying her handiwork. She's been running her mouth, smiling, looking beautiful while she dismantles Bayley.
Yeah, Sasha loves this. Loves to hurt. Loves to get in your head and talk trash. Gonna do whatever it takes to throw you off your game.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? Oh, stun gun.
Sasha Banks is looking fit and legit.
You've been waiting for that all?
Guess not.
And Bayley evades that one.
Look at Bayley and Sasha. This has been one hell of a match. Bayley with the elbow. Sasha hung on.
Once again to the injured hand. Brilliant strategy by Banks.
Just a clear bullseye for the champ to capitalize on.
Well, this is the beginning of the end for the huggable one. Look at this ruthlessness from Banks.
Yeah, but that's why Sasha Banks is known as the boss. Taking over here.
Now, poor Bayley, this is such a bad situation for her right now. Sasha just focusing on that injured hand.
Terrible situation.
There is no feasible way for Bayley to win a fight with one hand against Sasha Banks.
I wouldn't discount Bayley just yet, Grace. I mean, yeah, she's in a bit of trouble right now. She's still got fight in her.
Your eyes working okay, Renee? Now is the time to start discounting Bayley. She's done.
for Bayley.
Banks just taking her time.
Sasha Banks now just torturing and attacking her. Oh, God.
Yeah, I don't know how Bayley's gonna come back from this one. I mean, her hand's done. Imagine what that's gonna do to the rest of your body.
Bayley in serious trouble. And now, what is Banks doing?
Unfortunately, the feel-good story will not have a happy end.
Oh, my God, she made a broken hand. A relentless assault by Banks.
I have never seen the champ this aggressive, this ruthless.
Bayley is in trouble. Bayley is hurt.
The official's thinking about stopping this one with good reason.
I don't know how Bayley can come back right now. I mean, you can't gain any momentum after that. Oh, my God!
Oh, my God! Here she goes, back in the ring now. Bam, what a slap.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh, here it is.
Bankrupt. Is it enough? The cover. No, it's not over.
The determination of the challenger keeps this match going.
You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go to claim themselves as the new champion.
Banks is showing everyone who the boss in the WWE is.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky.
Meteora.
From behind.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target. On it at this point.
There it is! Belly to belly! The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Sasha Banks is in a bad way now. The boss looks terrible at the moment.
And again, yet another counter. Backbreaker.
Bayley is showing she can talk trash and taunt with the best of them. Oh, here it comes! Belly to belly! Flash. We can have a new champion! Hit the big one twice!
Not looking good, guys. Bayley sends her opponent outside the ring.
The hugger has her in her sights.
Boom! Baseball slide right through the corner.
Look at Bayley here with the emphatic offense.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And here we go now, elbow drop.
Bayley showing she's more than hugs.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Really focusing on her core here.
It's almost as if she's obsessed with destroying her midsection. Some people might not agree, but I think sometimes Bayley can be a bit too much.
On the apron. Oh! Axe handle.
And here we go now.
But Sasha Banks pulls off the counter.
Back in from the floor.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
she hang on? Can she hold?
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out. Oh, man.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Bayley, what's she looking for here? Oh, nice exploder suplex in the corner.
Here it comes, looking for the Bayley to belly. Sasha Banks sinking down her
back.
Banks rolls through, shoulders down. Oh! Try to hang on.
Great counter by Banks.
Oh! Face first. Sasha.
This has got to be it. Can Bayley hang in there?
Banks statement.
This is where the fairy tale ends.
Is Bayley going to tap?
Sasha Banks trying to snuff out the hopes and dreams of Bayley.
Sasha
Look
Banks
at
has
this.
none of it.
A ruthless boss just stomping on the injured hand. Thanks for coming, Bayley.
How the hell is Bayley still in this match?
Banks counters back to the center of the ring, but no!
What a reversal, what a counter!
Bayley with the Banks statement.
Locked in.
Can you imagine beating Sasha with her own finishing move, her own submission move?
We humiliate the boss. Sasha luckily makes it to the rope, forcing the break. The damage has been done.
Now, what's Bayley got to do now? What's the next move?
Boom, right across the small of the back. Bayley is showing her true colors, red with anger. She's capable of bursts of great activity. The key is sustaining the effort.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley. And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. Oh. Bayley's got her hooked. Bayley planks.
Bayley has her inner sights.
It's about to end. Bayley to belly. Gonna see a new champ. This could be it.
Cover for the win. 1, 2. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
Yeah, well, Sasha is surviving on heart and the skin of her teeth, but she's still battling.
Look at the effectiveness of this.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Things aren't looking good for her.
Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
and here's Bayley.
Bayley's got to be looking for something big here.
What do you think she's thinking about doing here, Bayley?
Anything she wants, she's in complete control. Oh my God, heading up top.
I'm not sure I like what's about to happen here. Bayley has got something crazy in mind.
I kind of love it. Oh!
Look at Bayley here with the emphatic offense.
And it's Bayley feeling fired up.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky.
Bayley's got her hooked.
With a Bayley plex.
Gonna see a new champ.
That is a huge opening for Bayley.
Oh, here it comes. Bayley to Bayley. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Sasha Banks is in a...
Bayley's got it hooked.
And again!
It could be over here. Oh, how resilient was that?
Wow, what's it going to take? Here's a cover.
Bayley's done it! Bayley's done it!
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Champion, Bayley!
The culmination of years of verbal abuse, being told you are just not good enough. Bayley shook everything off, stuck to her guns, and is now the new NXT Women's Champion.
The dream of an 11-year-old girl from San Jose, California, who's now established herself as the new boss of NXT, your new champion.
We found out what lengths Bayley was willing to go through to achieve her dream, to dethrone the boss, to become NXT Women's Champion. Credit where it's due, guys. She's not my favorite, but she withstood everything the boss had, and then some, to become the NXT Women's Champion.
Sometimes you accept the criticism. You accept those who say you're not good enough. But then you answer those criticisms by proving those critics wrong and by becoming a champion.